Okay, Austin, final game, Welch Stadium coming up on Saturday.
Yeah.
Not one to bring back the all the emotion and everything,
Yeah.
but it's going to be a special day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously the season didn't go the way we wanted it to, but being able to come out here for our last game for the senior day, bring a win to Welch is a pretty good thing.
What stood out to you about your guys' win on Saturday, snapping that 5-game skid?
Yeah, it was big. It was a big time thing. That 5-game skid hurt, and it's hard to come back and get motivated and keep going through this season. But going out there, we played really well. We had a bunch of fun out there. So that's the best part, and that's the best part about this group. We have a bunch of fun together. So doing that again was good.
What do you feel like the biggest challenge has been in kind of rallying around that, trying to fight down the stretch when things haven't gone your way?
Yeah, we just got to stay together. That's the biggest thing. When things are going to go bad in a football season, that's how it is. It's a long season. So you just got to stick together. You got to have fun with it. If you make it too much, if you make it to be too much of a thing, then you're going to lose interest and you're going to lose guys. So just got to keep that morale up the whole time.
What's it going to take to get another W on Saturday?
We just got to play together. We got to play physical. We got to have a lot of fun out there. And we definitely got to play together, but it should be good.
And just from your perspective, the offense seemed to really move the ball a little more effectively on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
What stood out to you about that, or what do you want to translate over, I guess?
Yeah, I want to carry that momentum over. Obviously, that was a pretty good offensive performance for us. Obviously, we wanted to do better this season offensively, but it didn't happen. So going out there on Saturday and doing it again would be really good.
What do you want? This is the cheer up moment.
Oh, geez.
What do you want to be your legacy to leave here as a senior?
Yeah, I just want to make a good mark on this program. I want people to be able to see, hard work pays off. You can get a lot of things done in this program. I want people to work hard and show that this program's still top tier.
Final game of your football career coming up on Saturday. What's the mentality you and the rest of your teammates need to take into this game?
We just want to finish the right way. We had some downs this season, and it's not what we used to, but we just want to go out there and finish on a good note.
Now, how much did last Saturday's victory encourage you as far as not just letting the whole season slide away, but to show that your teammates are still trying to fight?
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I like about this group. We haven't not gave up. We bend, but we did not break. So, just the guys, we got a lot of young guys, so we're kind of teaching them the way as well. The older guys just trying to finish on the right note. But last weekend victory was amazing, just to get back that good win taste in your mouth.
UCO, what have you seen out of their offense as far as getting ready for it?
They got some fight in them. We beat them last year, so for their senior day, so I know they got us on our calendars ready to come in and take that victory away from us, but we're not going to let that happen. We're going to come out ready, prepare, and get the victory.
What is it going to take to win this game?
It's going to take all 4 quarters. If you look back at our losses, we didn't play all 4 quarters. We either played the first half or showed up the second half, but we never played the whole game. So that's going to be the key to this victory, just staying together all 4 quarters, giving it all we got.
The fact you get to finish your career at home, a lot of happy memories here over the time of your career. What's going to stand out to you most about that?
I just like being around our home crowd. It's just a different vibe. It's a good vibe, and just being here with my friends and family, have a lot of family coming up, it's going to be fun.
What's the one thing you want to leave kind of as your legacy?
I want to just leave my grit to play football, the passion I have for it, just the people I met through this. Just want to let them know that I gave them everything I got. I kept fighting. I had injuries that kind of held me back a little bit, but I never used that as my excuse. I just kept fighting.
Final game of the season coming up on Saturday for your football team. What is it you hope this ball club takes into this game and takes away from this game?
Well, I hope we get a win. That's the main thing. And for this group of seniors, the year's not went the way that we want it to, of course, but I can't say enough about this group of 17 seniors, just the way that they've, they come to work every day, that just the way that they've, upheld our culture. I think it's been an enjoyment. Yeah, it's not fun losing, believe me. And I've been doing this long enough to been a part of a bad season, and it's not enjoyable to go to practice. But this group, it's not that way. And that's why, hopefully we, everybody, comes together Saturday and we got a good crowd and, we come out with a W.
And what was the biggest thing you saw on Saturday as far as their determination to end their skid?
I just think they played they definitely played a lot better than we played against Washburn in all phases. And defensively we played outstanding and kept them behind the chains. I think we had 16 tackles for losses, and I don't know how many sacks that we had, but that makes it hard for an offense to move the football. And I thought offensively we moved the ball as good as we've moved it in any other game. We just, when we got in the red zone, we had some issue. We threw an interception, had a fumble, and missed one field goal, and we just weren't efficient there. But we got it going. So I just thought we played better. I think that our guys, they're ready to play. And they've been ready to play, I feel like, every game this year. Except for the Washburn game.
Was that really encouraging for you as a coach to see them kind of overcome the, I don't know if you call it struggles or just the emotional frustration of what the season's been and still playing at that level?
Yeah, I think that's just a tribute to the seniors that we have. And that's why, I like this bunch so much, even though things haven't went right for us as far as like just wins and losses. It doesn't define this senior class and who they are. Yeah, we're all disappointed that we are where we're at right now and want it to be better. But, I just couldn't ask for a better group.
UCO, the focal point this week. What have you seen out of them?
Well, I mean, they're starting to get it picked up again. They've on a winning streak right here, and I think that they're very, very talented. I know that they'll have this game circled on their calendar. I'm sure. We went down there and beat them on their senior day last year, and I'm sure they'd like nothing better to come up here and beat us. And they have some momentum now. So it's going to be a big test. It's going to be a big challenge. They've played 4 different quarterbacks. So, as far as like your preparation, that can be a little bit of an issue, as far as like kind of wondering who's going to be the starter. But we've had a good week, and that's the thing. And we've had a good week every week. Now we just need to go put it together for another Saturday.